I'm proud of you, Morty.
Hey man, I don't give a crap about myself, Rick. Let's watch some crazy stuff, yo!
Welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be going over the stock market. We're going to be going over Amazon, and we're going to be going over Burlington. Over here, Wall Street, 60% of people are short. Now 54% of people are short. So the majority of people are shorting the market right now. Market makers most likely will push it back up and go against the crowd. Amazon looks great and Burlington looks great. Now why I wanted to make this video is I want to make this video to show you guys that Amazon most likely tomorrow will go up. If you look on Amazon on the weekly, you guys can see that Amazon is about to hit a bottom. Amazon is about to hit a strong level of support right over here. And it is on that support level. So what I'm expecting is I'm expecting Amazon to tomorrow go up, and Amazon is under the NASDAQ index, under the tech index. So over here on the NASDAQ, what do we have here? We have NASDAQ going on strong levels of support right now, and we have a lot of bullish divergence, right? We're coming at that strong level of support, and we have bullish divergence. I mean, it just proves that Amazon is going to go up. And even on the weekly chart, look at Amazon. Look at NASDAQ. It's on this strong level of support right here with bullish divergence. And it even goes way back over here. We have a cross right here about to form. That's very, very bullish, guys. Amazon is most likely going to pump tomorrow or in the coming week, right? Over here on the daily on Amazon, we also have bullish divergence. We have a lot of bullish divergence. I mean, look at this. So from here to here, you have a lot of bullish divergence, right? Sellers are slowly dying down over here. And now look at this. Sellers are dying down right here. Look at these volume bars, right? These volume bars. Sellers are dying down. It looks as if it crossed, right? And people would think it's going to cross down to the downside. But this is most likely just going to go back up. I mean, it just shows that this, with the other factors that we have in place with the NASDAQ, shows that this is bullish. Now for Burlington, I am the opposite. I see this chart dumping. We have bearish divergence, right? It's coming at a level of resistance, right? And we have lower volume, lower buyers coming in. And I mean, it just looks great. And on its weekly chart, it had a big rally up, right? And it came down, kind of used one of these moving averages very closely as support, and it pumped a little bit. We have bearish divergence. We have a lot of volume divergence. And I mean, the MACD, I mean, everything looks great. Accumulation distribution, everything looks good, right? But Burlington can still have a push up. It can have a push up to this moving average, the red one, not the pink one, the red one. It's most likely going to go up a little bit above that red moving average and then dump, right? That's where I think is the absolute top for Burlington. And that's where I'm most confident on in shorting it. But over here is still a good short right here with all the factors in place. But overall, at this red moving average, that's where I think Burlington is then going to fall down. Now we have to go over other things, right? So a big factor into this is the VIX, right? So when the VIX goes up, the market dumps, and when the VIX dumps, the market goes up, right? So over here on the VIX, we have this level, right? Now the VIX pumped over here, but it's gonna have to come back down and retest this this as support, and most likely it will pump. And when it pumps, then the market will dump. But on its way down, we're gonna have a big pump. So with Bitcoin, in our previous video, we said that Bitcoin is gonna go up, and we went over targets and price levels, and that's a very urgent video. And we went over points that if it were to go below 15,000, then we would know that we shouldn't be longing it. Look on the VIX on its weekly chart. We have a lot of ways of looking at this, but I mean, you can see that every time it hit this, it pumped, and over here, it dumped and it touched it perfectly and pumped. Now, for the VIX, when it's going to come down, and either touch this or go below it. But most likely it will touch it and then pump. And when it pumps, the market will dump. But on its way down, the markets will pump. That is what is holding Amazon into place right now. Amazon is going to pump. It's on so much levels of support. On its weekly chart over here, you're at a level of support right here. You have bullish divergences. And on the VIX, on the monthly even, It even shows right here, right? So, I mean, you guys get the point. When the VIX goes down, the markets will pump. And on the dollar, now this is what's a bit confusing, right? Is the dollar looks extremely bullish. Now, when the dollar is bullish and the dollar goes up, the markets tend to dump. But when the dollar is bearish, then the markets are bullish. So on the dollar here, I mean, it is super bullish. It's screaming bullish. But we have to, at the same time, use our logic mind and look at, well, the entire market is short right now. The majority of people believe it's going to go down. Price, the market, everything is going to go down. Even though they don't know how to read a chart, but they just see charts and they see graphs and they see everything going down and prices just going down, so they just believe it's going to keep going down, right? And people who trade are believing in the same thing. You have to think to go against the crowd. On the dollar, I mean, it's screaming bullish, but there's something that's telling me that something is coming. There's something building up, right? On the weekly on the dollar, it is touching this moving average, and it can use this as support and pump, and it's also on a big level of support right here. On our previous videos we went over this, but that is something to know and something to have your eye on. But on Amazon, what we have here is we still have these bullish divergences even on the lower time frame, even on the intraday time frames. You have so much going on. So I mean, I just want to bring this video to you guys and show you guys what's going on. Bitcoin, I still stand by it. You guys have my video on Bitcoin. If you guys haven't seen it, I uploaded it yesterday. Feel free to watch that, and so you guys can know exactly what's going on. But yeah, I mean, Bitcoin, as you guys can see, it after we published our video, it dumped. And if it dumps, right, when it does dump and it comes down to these levels, comes down, breaks through this level, right, and it comes down here, well, what do we have here? We have somewhat of quadruple support over here, right? We have this level of support, we have horizontal line level of support, and then we have this downtrend line of support that we went over. There's a lot of levels of support over here that is a big factor into longing Bitcoin. So yeah, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys like videos like this, if you guys like videos on the stock market, if you guys want me to make more videos on the stock market, please let me know. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you guys very much, and have a wonderful day. Take care.